Dear students, this is question number 8. It's exercise 4C, book 4, 8th edition. For each of the following, find the value of x and y. हमें x and y की value find out करनी है. Okay, now we are going to start. Move to part A. It's A is equals to xy and B is equals to 3, 4. And what we have to find out, A plus 2B is equals to 8 and 9. We have to find out the value of x and y. So first of all, we are going to use the equation. Now we are going to use the equation. Okay, the equation is A plus 2B is equals to 8 and 9. Okay, so we have to work on this equation. So the value of A is given over here xy, and the value of B is given over here 3, 4. They are equal to 8 and 9. So it's very simple. First of all, I am opening it. Okay, first of all, we are taking x component together and then y component. The x component are x plus 2 times 3 is 6 is equals to 8, and the y component is y, 2 4s are 8 is equals to 9. So x is equals to 8 minus 6, x is equals to 2. We have find out the value of x. Y is equals to 9 minus 8, so the y is equals to 1. So this is x and y. We have found out the value of x and y. This was part A. Now move to part B. It's u is 2y, u is equals to 2y, and v is equals to x2. And what we have to find out, it's also given that 4u plus v is equals to 2, half, and 9. And now what we have to find out again, the value of x and y. So we'll come over here. This was part A. Now we are moving to part B. So first of all, write the equation that is given over here. 4u plus v is equals to 2, half, and 9. So for u, what is the value of u? 2y plus v, we have to write v is x and 2, and they both are equal to 2, half, and 9. So what we have to do, in the last question x and y were in the separate vector, we don't have to work, but here x and y are in other different vectors. So how can we solve? I am taking x component one side and y component on the other side. Now here 4 times 2 is 8 plus x, and if we simplify 2 by 2 it would be 1. Okay, now here I am solving. 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2 is over here. I have cancelled 2 by 2, so it's 1. And now I am taking y component. 4 is multiplying by both of the components, so 4y plus 2 is equals to 2 9s, 2 times 9 is 18. So the x is equals to 1 minus 8. 8 is positive over here. If we shift to this side, so it would be negative. So the value of x is equals to minus 7, because the sign of the greater number is minus. Okay, now 4y is equals to 18 plus 2 would shift over this side, so it would be minus 2. So 4y is equals to 16. If we'll cancel 4 from both sides, it would be 4. So the y is equals to 4. So this was part B. And now move to part C. Now part C is x5, p is equals to x5, q is 6y, and the equation given over here is 5p minus 2q is equals to 3 and 23. So we are using this equation. 5p minus 2q is equals to 3, 23, 5. Value of p is x5, and the value of 2q is 2, and the value of q is 6y is equals to 3 and 23. So I am taking y components over this side. 5x minus 12 is equals to 3. How I did? 5 multiplied by x is 5x, 2 times 6 is 12, and 3. And now I am writing all the y components over this side. 5 times 5 is 25 minus 2y is equals to 23. So now see, 5x is equals to I have written 5x as it is equal to, and 3 minus 12 is shifting over this side, so it would be plus 12. 5x is equals to 15, and if we will cancel from both sides, the value of x is equals to 3. And over here minus 2y is over here, and if we shift 25 I'm shifting over this side, so it would be minus 25. So minus 2y is equals to minus 2. Cancel minus sign from both sides, so it would be, now divide 2 from both sides, so the 2 and 2 will be cancelled, so the value of y is equals to 1. So this was part C. We have solved the value of x and y in all three parts. I hope you understand. Thanks for watching my video.